Hey everyone, it's Tamara from Canoe. Just starting off my next trip. It's July 13th, and today I am starting my 7-day solo trip. I'm just on Coon Lake. I think I might have said that, but so it's just my access lake, and I'm working on getting to my first portage. Heading to Vixen today. Just arrived at my first portage from Coon to Little Turtle, and essentially go that way and up. So, first portage, first break-in. Alright, I just got finished my first actual portage, if you don't include the tiny one from where you park. So now I am on the start of Little Turtle Lake. So, that was a nice warm-up though. Makes me feel better getting it done as well as I did, because it makes me feel a lot more confident for the next long one. Alright, time to get going. Beautiful. Whew. 70-meter portage done. I'm on Adams Lake. One more short one. One about 500, and then a steep 600. Whew. Just to get to Vixen. It's a beautiful day out though. Nice little cascade as you go through the portage between Sawmill and Shark Lake. Very nice little spot. Little buggy, but nice. Love waterfalls. Woohoo! I just finished my last portage from Shark to Vixen Lake, and now it's time to find camp and set up. I am ready for a break for tonight. Might not be hard for everyone, but to me it was a little bit of a challenge, not too bad, but I didn't overdo it, so it's fantastic. I'm absolutely proud of myself. Oh, so glad. There's the Vixen to Shark Lake portage, and then the put-in to get the rest of the way onto Vixen. And of course, I'm pretty sure the wind's going against me. I don't think I ever have wind going at my back. Just got to my campsite on Vixen. The boat's down there, and I had to hike up this little hill, and it comes into this really nice little forested campsite. Really nice, just my gear bomb there, some clothes hanging, and then I got my hammock set up back there. It's a new hammock. I set it up once at home. This is my first time I'll be sleeping in it, so we'll see how that goes. I know you're not supposed to take much in terms of new stuff with you, but I had to. Yeah, I couldn't hold out. So maybe at the end of it I'll give a review on it, but really it was just for me. It wasn't for anything more than just being more comfortable. Fire pit full of garbage and ash. That's not so bad, but garbage. Yeah, it's a nice little spot though. Probably one of my favorites on Vixen at least. Oh. I can get that big branch up there. Let's see if I have enough rope too. Nope. Not that time. Awesome. Whew. Took about 20 tries. Whew. So I don't know if you can see it or not, but I used 2 different lines for my food hangs. So essentially the first rope that goes up, there's a carabiner on the end that goes almost to the tree branch. And that carabiner is hooked into the rope that goes down. And the carabiner up top kind of acts like a pulley. So it just makes it a little bit smoother to pull your food up while it's heavy. Better than a tree branch, at least. I've lost a lot of ropes just from the tree branch friction. So this is the bottom of Kawartha Highlands. And today my route took me, I started on Coon. I did this 664 steep. I did the 67 and the 10. Went into the 471, which is pretty easy. And then I did the 600 steep. And I'm camped up here at 442. So that was my trek for today. Again, not much, but the portages were pretty steep. Especially the first one, mainly just because you're just getting into it. And I might have cried at the top of this one. No. But no, it was hard just because it was uphill and then kind of flat. And I was also done by that point too, which is fine. So tomorrow, I camp over on Cherry. I just have to figure out how I'm going to go about doing that. I can take what the short route would be and go through Mountain, Stop Log, and up Turtle. Those are also going to be the hardest routes. And if I'm feeling really sore tomorrow for whatever reason, I don't think I will though, but I can take the easier route up to Long Lake, Laux, down Compass, and over. But, I don't know, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. It's a little early, it's only like 6:30, but it's starting to rain. So I just wanted to show you my setup for my food hang, now that my food's hanging. The rope that's used as a pulley goes down to this tree over here and is tied up. And then the actual bag of food is connected to this rope by me. And I always tie them to different trees. I don't know if that's a big deal, but it's just what I do. And it also allows you to angle it so it's a little away from the tree, more than what it would be on its own hanging. So I like that too. If you guys have any ideas or hangs that you'd like me to try, let me know. Well, I've been hiding away in my hammock the last 2 hours, trying my best not to fall asleep. Which doesn't matter. I can fall asleep whenever. But it's an absolutely beautiful sunset just poking in through the trees there. So camp's almost squared away. It's the morning of day 2. Didn't have a fire last night, so that garbage is still there, unfortunately. But it started raining at about 6, so I took cover. Yeah, looking pretty decent considering, besides the garbage in the fire pit, but yeah. Now it's on to Cherry Lake today, probably about 4 hours. Just finished the last part of the portage from Laux to Compass. Now we just got a steep downhill to do once I get onto the end of Compass, and a couple more 30-meter or so portages before I'm on Cherry. Today's just one of those days though. It's absolutely beautiful. Look at the water. I just have no energy though. So glad I took this way instead of the harder route through Mountain Lake and Stop Log. Such a nice little waterfall. This is why I'm portaging at this moment. But the view is amazing. Just coming out of that waterfall area, and I'm on my last portage, which is only like 15 meters. But it's around this cool thing. It's like a rock wall of some sort. I highly doubt that can be natural, but it's in the middle of the park, so it would have been quite the work to try and get all the rocks moved there. So, I don't know, If anyone has any ideas of what this was used for, I would love to know. Maybe just a makeshift dam. I don't know. Interesting though. So I got to my site at Cherry Lake. It's a beautiful view. Absolutely enjoy it. That side's a little weedy, but that's okay. And the site itself is fantastic. I'm a little sheltered from the sun, which is good after today because I've been in it constantly. Very clean. Just overall, it's nice. It's open even though it's forested. It's not just covered in brush. And the fire pit's pretty much empty. There is a beer can in it though, but oh well. Just unpacking and gonna be figuring out where to put my hammock for the night. The fish have been constantly jumping since I've been here. So let's see if I can catch anything. Whoa. First cast. There you go. First cast. Not bad. Looks like a largemouth. just sitting here eating my supper and enjoying the sunset. The colors are just getting more and more amazing. Caught 2 more fish. Wasn't anything to get the camera out for. Same size as the first one. But other than that, not much fish, but we'll see how it goes maybe a little later on. I also might just crawl into bed, read a bit. Well, I've packed up everything and hung my food, so decided it is time to lie down and rest my back, and it is thanking me for it. So I'm just gonna lie here and probably read until it gets too dark. I don't like using my headlamp because there's only 2 brightness features. And yeah, when it's dark, I'll probably just go to sleep. I'll wake up in the morning to probably the sun coming directly in to my face. But there are worse things to wake up to. So hopefully it's a beautiful view as soon as I wake up. I'll see you tomorrow.